Hello everyone, today I am showing you in my new video that how to create a Docker image and then how to push it into ECR, and after that how to create a container in ECS. But before starting that, please subscribe my channel so that you are always keep updated with my latest and upcoming videos. So in this video, I will just create a simple image, simple Nginx image, and then we'll push into the ECR, and then I will show you how to create a container in ECS. So let's have a look on the image. First, let's have a look on the Docker file. Okay. So basically, this is the simple Docker file. Using this file, I will create an image for Nginx. So basically, in this Docker file, what I am doing, I am pulling the minimal Ubuntu image. So because I will create the Nginx in Ubuntu platform, so I will the first line basically will pull the Ubuntu image, then second install the Nginx. So after Ubuntu, we will first run the update on the Ubuntu so that it will update all the package, and after that we will install the Nginx. So in this video, I'm not showing you how to configure Nginx, but I'm just using the simple configuration of Nginx which is created by default. But I'm copying a file, HTML file, just simple HTML file, to the document root in Nginx container. Then I will expose the port 80, and after that the run the Nginx server. I'm giving the daemon command. Now let's show you the what is in app folder. So just go to the app. I have just created one index.html and just printing the welcome from Docker. So basically, in this way you can put your application here and it will give the path this way. So in that way you can copy all the code into the container. Now see how to build the image, how to create the image from this Docker file. So go back to previous folder. Now run the command docker build -t. -t is for the giving the tag name. You can give a name, it is version 1.0, and then dot. That will dot means it will use this Docker file for creating the image. Now, so basically, you have seen that it has created the image. It has not downloaded that Ubuntu because in my system it has already downloaded the base image of Ubuntu. You can see the Docker images. So already there are few images are there. You can see that this is the Ubuntu and this is the image you have created. So before before pushing the image to the ECR, so you need to check that your container is running using this image or not. So for this, just run the command docker run -d -name. Then you can give the name of container my app, then give the port it will bind port 80 with the host port and container port at same port in my app 1.0. So now you can see that Docker fields, and this is the my app container. There are already few containers running which I am using, so just ignore them, and you can see that the container is running. So basically what I am going to stop this container because I will run it from the ECS. Now before pushing, you have to first log into your ECR so that you are connected to your ECR in AWS. So just I am running the command. So basically this is the command. Give the ECR get login. You have to give username password in AWS credential. You can configure it like AWS give the command configure, and here you have to provide your access key and secret key and the default zone. Run the command and log into the Docker registry. One minute. I think something wrong in command. So basically you have to run this command to log into the ECR. AWS ECR, get login password, region. You have to provide the region where you have created your ECR. Then Docker login, username and AWS password. It will take from the AWS credentials you have saved in your console using the AWS configure command. Then give the path of the registry. Now open your AWS console and go to the Amazon Elastic Container Registry and then get started. Here you will create a ECR registry. Can give the name of the registry here. Can give the testing. Can give so basically in the repository name, I'm just minimizing it. In the repository name, you have to give the name of the registry, and after that, just click on create repository. So basically, it will create the repository. Here you can give this is the registry. This is the URI. You have to copy and paste, and go to the console and give the command of the registry. Just enter. So you can see that login succeeded. So you have logged in. Now you can you have to push the image. Now you have to tag your image according to the ECR. Okay, Docker tag, and your current image is my app 1.0. 1.0. This is the current image tag. Now tag it like give the name of the URI of your repository. So here I am giving you the name Nginx 1.0 is a version. Now you can see Docker images. So you can see that the new .1.0 image is created. Now just push this image to the registry. So docker push Nginx 1.0. Now it will take some time to push the image to the ECR. I think there is something wrong in. Okay, give the name of. So basically, let's find the image name. Images, and this is the image name. So basically, there is one thing wrong in because this is the repository name is this is the repository URI. So I think I have given the Nginx name. Just copy and paste. This is the name. Then give the Nginx 1.0 tag. Docker images. Now push the image again. Let me clear this. The image Docker push 0. Tag does not exist. Let me check the tag name. Okay, tag name is given. This is the tag name. This is the tag name. Now it is pushing the image to the. Now you go to the console and check the image has been there or not. Just click on this, and that you can see that your image has been uploaded to the ECR. Now the next step is how to create a container in ECS. So just go to the search and type ECS, Electronic Container Service. Now click on the create cluster. Here you give the name of the cluster. You can give the name my testing. Then here you have to select the VPC. Then subnet. On which subnet you want your container should be created. So I'm just keeping I'm removing everything private. You have to select as per your requirement. Then give the tag name. Monitoring optional hai. If you want to enable, you can enable it from here. This will basically monitor container insights like what are the CPU, memory, disk and network uses in container. That will be help in the diagnostic in case of issue you want to troubleshoot. In that case, it will be very helpful monitoring. Then click on the create. So it will take time in creating the cluster. Now click on the cluster. You can see that my testing cluster is created. Here you can see the status. It is still in provisioning. Just keep refreshing it. When it become active, you have to move in next step. Now after some time you can see that your cluster is active. Now move to the task definitions. Here you will create a new task definition. Now give the name of the task definition. My task 1. Here you give the name of the container. I am giving my app. Then give the URI, repository ECR URI and the image and tag name. Now that is port mapping. You will run at port 80, so there is no need to change anything. Currently we are not using any environment variable, so I am not going to do anything here. And go to the next. So here are basically two options. If you want to create a container in EC2 instance or in Fargate. Fargate is a serverless application. So basically Fargate is a service provided by the AWS. In this case, you don't need to create your EC2 instance, so you can save the cost of computing. So I'm using the serverless. So if you want to use EC2 instance, then you can select from here. Just this is simple testing container. So I am just giving the CPU 1 and memory 3 GB. You can even you can change as per your requirement. Okay. So now storage is, you can give the storage amount, and after that go to the bottom and click on the next. Just review the things here and click on the create. Now you can see that your task is active. Now you can see here that this is the task, this is the ARN, status active, time created, type environment, task role which you have provided. Now here you can see the details of the container. Container name is this. It's a JSON storage. If you have provided extra volume, you can see here. Now next step is to create service. So service is used for connecting from the internet to this container, so that users get experience of your application. So now click on the create service, choose a cluster, my testing. Now take everything is for default for now, and then platform version, it's the latest. You can give the name of service, my Nginx. Desired task, here you can set the minimum and maximum running task. Networking. So basically this is the subnet. You can just use those which are using in container. You can select the security group, existing security group, or you can create a, you can take a default. Then load balancing is the option. So basically here, from here you can create the load balancer, so that it will load balance your application. So for creating the load balancer is out of scope for this video, so I am not using this. Auto scaling, if you want to implement auto scaling, you can use auto scaling, use service auto scaling, then implement from here, then click on the create. Now it will take some time to create the service. You can see that it is active. Now click on the service. You can see the service details here. Here you can see the networking of the service, deployments and events, configuration and task. This is the task which you have created. Here in the from the task you can select the public IP. and then copy the public IP and then paste here. So I think you need to check the security group, that port it is open or not. Then go to the so just go to here, type EC2, then go to the security group. So basically you have to select the default security group which you have created. So after selecting, you go to the inbound rule and add rule. Here you can send that HTTP source anywhere, then save rules. After that, you go to here and click on this. Now you can see that it is showing welcome from Docker. So in this way, you can create your image, customize image, push into the ECR, and then create the ECS container, and you can show your application in the browser. So please, this is that's it for this video. In next video, I will show you how to update. Suppose you have updated in your code, now you have to push it again and show it to the browser. Then I will show you in next video. So thank you guys for this video, and please subscribe my channel so that you are always keep updated with my latest and upcoming videos. Thank you guys.